Hello friends, welcome to this video. I hope you all are faring well. That's great. So in this video, we'll be talking about the trend line break and retest strategy. So by the end of this lesson, you would be able to trade the trend line break and retest strategy properly. All right, so let's dive into it. You all know that for an uptrend, we're expecting to see higher highs and higher lows, right? So we have highs, we have the lows, we have the highs, and we have the lows. So basically, we are going to be calling this higher highs and higher lows. Why? Because we have a high here, we have a higher high. This high is higher than the previous high, and this high is higher than the previous high. So we call this higher highs and higher lows. So we have a low, a higher low, a higher low, and a higher low. Now, this is for an uptrend. Meanwhile, for a downtrend of lower highs, and let's say we have a downtrend here, so let's use this. We have the formation of a lower high, that's a high, sorry. We have a low, we have a lower high here, we have a low, all right. We have a lower high here, we have a low. It might not be too accurate, all right, but the way you see it, let's say we have a low at this point, we have a lower high, we have a lower low, all right, lower highs and lower lows rather. We have a lower high here, you have a lower low at this level, all right. So this is it. Then at some point here, we have the formation of equal highs, because this is a lower high, but this is an equal high. So basically, this is a downtrend, as we have seen an example for an uptrend. So after some time, we discover that this downtrend gets broken. So we have the breakout of the downtrend here. Now we are trading the break and retest strategy. Remember, there is no wrong in trading the breakout strategy. But now here in this video, we are talking about the break and retest strategy. So you want to get more conferences to enter your trade. So now we are expecting this price to retest this trend line or retest this resistance zone so that we have our entry confirmation. So at this point, I'm going to place a buy limit because I literally do not want to sit in front of the chart for a very long time. So I'm just going to place a buy limit. Remember, look at the position where my entry price on my buy limit is. It's at a key level. Where is the key level? This is the resistance zone here. You have this resistance zone here, which was the previous equal highs that we had. All right. So this, I'm going to place my stop loss beneath the trend line at about 43 pips, and I'll have a risk to reward ratio of 1:3. Let me take 1:3. You could as well take 1:2. Remember, it's not supposed to be 1:1, so you have at least 1:2. All right, so I'm going to expect my TP to hit. We're going to see the TP for 1:2. Basically, my first TP is going to be 1:2. My first take profit, for those who don't know what TP is. So let me see how that works. Let me try to bring it to 1:2. Then we place a point there. So this is our first take profit zone, 1:2. All right. So when price reaches here, I'm going to basically be having a break even to secure some profits. All right. Then our second take profit zone will be 1:3. 1:3 will be here. Good. If you do not know how to set up your trading view chart, feel free to watch a previous video on how to set up your chart properly. So this is it for 1:3, and then let's see how this plays out. All right, let's see how this plays out. So good, and we have a TP hit. Our first take profit zone was hit, and the second take profit zone was hit. All right, so this is a very good strategy. Now remember that you need to backtest this strategy properly to have valid data. All right, so you don't just let's say look at strategy and say, okay, this strategy works, let me just use it because it works and so on. No, you have to backtest the strategy and have valid data. If you don't know how to backtest, watch our videos on how to backtest properly so that you have a good strategy with valid data. Your strategy can be 70% win rate. It could be 60%, it could be 80%, it could be 90%, but you need to back test it to have these percentages. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like, comment, and share, and please subscribe to this channel. We're going to have more and more simple strategies, very simple strategies, especially for new traders. Have a nice day and God bless you.